We always love, but let's start with this. Again, it's called a this day only. Now, why is that a big deal? Because the price is good literally for 60 minutes. That's it, 1 hour and it's over. I'm gonna do the colors and I'll introduce you to the designer and the chief brilliant person behind it all. I like that title. That's a new one. Vintage Tan is the first one, which is gorgeous. Hope you loved it with my navy. Antique Platinum. Patricia knows I've just gone gaga, and you guys have too, over anything she's doing when it's the platinum or it's the gold colors. They're just beautiful. I have 3 dozen though. That's gonna go quick. Oh, really? Oh, Rocky, my producer, said, nope, there's only 30. Then we have Sapphire Blue, if you wear a lot of denims. I love that. And then this one is really great. I love this print. This is Blue Italian Folklore. Well, let me introduce you to Miss Patricia Nash. I love this woman very, very much for multiple reasons, but I think the most important one is she brings just excellence to handbags. And she brings us handbags that really become a part of who we are and really are a celebration of old world traditions in these great looks.
Oh, thank you.
That was a little bit better than chief brilliant person.
Yeah. That was great. I'm honored.
But
thank you.
But it's all true. It really
Doesn't she look adorable in this hat? I love this
You
look.
like my look today?
Yes.
Yeah, at midnight.
So
at midnight we're doing a Leaf and Petal 4th anniversary. So I got a brand new Today special.
All right, well,
we'll be out of doors for that. Well, let's jump into our this day only, guys. Again, really limited. You only have. Oh, is there? Oh, okay, we're gonna show you how many's left. Sorry, Patricia. Right there, it's gonna pop up below that little HSN circle, or above it, I guess. Right. Here we go. Drum roll, please. It's very exciting. Oh, 269 left, so you got to go quick.
All right, we
let's
got
go
it.
through this.
Yeah, I mean, I love this little bag. It's called the Anfield, and it's inspired by a bag I got in London in a little vintage shop. But I love this belt detail. It's only for decoration, so you don't have to worry about opening it up. But it is a real chunky, beautiful piece of hardware. But it's got a great, strong, capped mag snap underneath, so you've really got that good, secure flap on there. When you open it up, it's got a really good, nice space to it. It's got a pocket on one side here. It's got elastic pockets on the other. On the back is another great pocket, and it goes all the way down, and it has a mag snap on it. So again, if you got a really large phone, it's still gonna fit there. But I love the little handle. It's got this cute little top handle. Isn't that cute? There's something about always having a bag on your crook of your arm, and I've been doing more and more of them, and you've been telling me to keep doing them, that you love it. But we put a crossbody strap on it, right? Because at the end of the day, the #1 style out there is a crossbody. We all love that hands-free, liberated feeling when you're busy as you can be. Kids, grandkids, whatever, or maybe you're just on the phone buying something in the grocery store or whatever, and you've got this on your body and you don't have to worry about it. Yeah. So look how great that looks. The tan. I
love the tan. Now, it was so funny because I was wearing the tan, and Patricia, before we went on there, she looks over, she goes, oh my gosh, that tan looks so good with blue. But then you see with Kenya, and you're saying it with that beautiful green, looks fantastic.
It looks great with her as well. Yeah. You know, this vegetable tan leather is just really one of the top quality, really a premium leather. This is a full grain hide. I mean, think of that cowhide laying there in their hand, cutting it out. All this is stitched by hand. All the edges are burned. You really see the thickness of the leather with the way this is constructed. And this tan version, this what we call that Florence veg tan look, is what you'd see in Florence or anywhere really all over Italy, and you'd pay so much for it. So it always looks so rich. This we're just showing you, you know, even when we do the little labels, see how they burn the edge of that leather. Well, that is really the proof in the pudding, really, so to speak, is how thick that leather is. And whether we have braided handles or whatever we do, it's all done by hand. So you've got that really great, not only a handcrafted bag, but you've got this leather that's gonna last for decades.
Okay, know? So here's your first official update, because these are gonna sell out, and they're gonna sell out before the hour's done. If you want the platinum, I think you were talking about the platinum rock, right? In the platinum, There are 20 of you who will ever get the platinum, and look at this awesome color. It's so fantastic. Of course, if you want the print, this is the one in front of Patricia, and officially we're calling it Blue Italian Folklore. There are 19 left. So here's what's gonna happen. You're getting a huge savings. It's $50 off basically for less than an hour. 2 of these are gonna be gone, and then 2 will be remaining, but they're also all limited across the board. Right. Here's what's really great, Rocky. I'm really not gonna say that. We have 60 seconds left 60 minutes left in the day. Well, no, here's the thing. Well, you know what? That would work. Okay, so here's what happens. If you buy this right now, it switches everything that you bought today to free shipping. So even if you shopped a bunch of times, because it's over $75 and you've hit that mark, that threshold, then everything you bought earlier today or anything you're buying later in the show, because we actually do have a couple items coming up that are really inexpensive.
So it goes back to the beginning of the day.
Right, it goes backwards.
That's fabulous. So you're gonna make some money.
If you're like $59.99 and you get to 75, and all that stuff flips to free shipping, which is awesome. But these 2 are gonna be gone in just a quick second. So if you want either one of these, yeah, I'm gonna pop over here and show you guys the interior just a little bit closer, if you don't mind, Patricia.
Sure.
And while I do that, Patricia, you know, I always say this, you can always tell you're a woman designer because all your bags are so smart.
Well, you know what I often say, and maybe you get tired of hearing it, but a bag can be as cute as it can be, but if it doesn't work for us, we're not gonna wear it. It's gonna sit in our closet, no matter how much we paid for it. But look at all the things that you're getting out of it. It's got a good gusset on there. That gusset is 3 inches wide. So if you got a wallet, that's gonna fit in there. If you got, well, you saw the things that you were taking out of there.
Yep. I mean, I love it too. And the details. Again, there's the mag snap in the back. Oh, thanks guys, that's such a good shot of that. You've got the mag in the front, although it's very, very easy to pop this open. And then you've got your little, I love the elasticize. That's for your sunglasses. Yeah. And everything's baby soft inside there too. Yeah. So you don't have to worry about stuff getting scratched or what have you. And even, this is kind of a smaller phone, but look how much room's left. I have a really, really big phone. Do you have a big phone?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm probably in 2 years, I'll be using like a big giant flip phone again. I mean, I swear, everything's going bigger and bigger, right?
I know, it is. It is, but you know what? You could still stick it in the back of that pocket, even if it was, if you put it in more portrait, like right, instead of landscape in there, it's still, what the heck? It's against your body. You can grab it right away when it rings. You don't even have to worry about getting into the inside of your bag. But we all love these little top handle bags. They're so cute, or on the crick of our arm. It's an adorable size. But then, like I said, you've got that crossbody strap just to be hands-free. But it's just a really cute bag. You know, we keep talking about it today. Oh, look, we got an update.
I just got to show you, look, like this is how I love wearing bags like this. Oh, the platinum's gone. How many do I have left in the print? I have a couple. Okay, so I've got about 10 left in the print. The platinum's gone. I do want to kind of do a little bit of chit-chat about this tool, the vintage tan. Yeah. This doesn't get any more classic. It does not. I mean, it goes all 4 seasons. It matches almost anything you can imagine in your wardrobe. To me, in handbags, vintage tan, it acts for me like a neutral.
Totally. Yeah. Totally. I mean, this is a classic European look, and it is too in some very, very high luxury designers here in the United States. But you know, tonight I wore this navy blazer, white shirt, and some jeans. But imagine going in for an interview. Imagine going to sell somebody something, or just, you know, show a house, whatever you do. But this tan against this looks so elevated, right? Rich. It looks successful. Yeah. It looks classic. It looks like, you know, you're really put together. And then wearing it as a crossbody, it's the same thing. This belt detail, I love this hardware. This is burnished brass on this. On the Italian folklore, we've got brushed nickel. And on the safflower, there's brushed nickel. Yeah. But the quality of this hardware, it's gonna look like that for years to come. It's not gonna tarnish, it's not gonna turn darker. It's just gonna look exactly the same as it does today.
And what I always say too when we're on together, even from afar, when you're Skyping in, is When you buy a Patricia Nash handbag, you're buying impeccable quality. This is what I call rarefied air. You know, you're going to a level that most of us could never afford. If you go out and you see all the details, all your hardware, everything's custom made, everything down to all the little bits and pieces that you see, she has custom made for a collection. Everything they do by hand is so exquisite. It's funny, I'm never afraid for the crew to go in really tight on even the littlest of stitches, because you don't see a drop stitch, you don't see little strings hanging out that you do in inferior bags. But what Patricia does is she allows us to go into that rarefied air of really high-end, beautiful bags made of great quality. And when you go there, you're using this for literally years. You could buy this right now. How perfect would this be for someone who's having a birthday coming up? And let's say she's in her 20s. In her 40s, she's still gonna be carrying this bag, and it just gets better and better. Like fine wine, it ages beautifully. So here's your opportunity for that great gift for somebody. If you just want that perfect little bag, because guess what? Maybe you're gonna get ready to go on vacation because it's coming around to spring, summer. This is gonna be the perfect travel bag. Perfect travel bag. All right, we're gonna wrap up on that. Please don't forget that the This Day Only ends tonight at midnight. So unfortunately, you don't have a whole lot of time on that. So, all right, we also have spring fashion going on. We have a lot going on right now, including our spring fashion event. And if you'd like to check out all of our great spring fashions, you can all in one place on hsn.com. Also stick around, because at midnight, why am I wearing my little chapeau? Well, not only because it works with your bags, but also we have the 4th anniversary of Leaf and Petal. We have one of our all-time favorite. Today's special's coming back after a couple years, so we'll talk about that a little bit later. But now we're moving on to what's called our 5 and 5. Are you ready?
Yeah, this is so cute.
This is so hard to do. It's 5 items in 5 minutes. Here we go.
Oh.
The first one right here in front of me, I have 60 total, that's it. We have the yellow and we have the tan. So you're looking at the yellow, but I also have a tan available. This is a slim bifold passport case. I'm gonna open it up. You tell us about it if you don't mind.
Yeah, open it up, and what you're gonna see is this side flaps open, so you can put your full-size tickets in there. You can put your itinerary for your hotel, your rent-a-car, whatever on that side. All maybe your frequent flyer cards and different things like that, or maybe your ID as well. This is the part that puts the passport in. So not only is it a passport case, but you know, sometimes you're fumbling to find that copy of your hotel or the driver or your rent-a-car, whatever it is. It all can just be folded up and fit in there along with your ticket.
Yeah, you get little hotel keys in there when you get the little car key. How great would that be?
It's everything in one piece for your travel.
Look at that. Does it even say passport on it?
Yes.
And we
even give you directions.
It's embossed inside there. And look again,
tickets on the other side.
All right, all the 5 and 5s are under $50. And also, I love this too. Why do you do 2 steps?
Because we're gonna overstuff it.
Exactly.
we're gonna abuse it.
We're gonna abuse it and put tons more stuff in there. All right, moving on next is adorable coin purse. All right, here are the colors I have left in the coin purse. It looks like Python. Oh, that's it? I just have the Python.
There you go.
So how cute is this?
Oh, gosh, $19.
Tricia.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
This is so cute. It's got a little credit card wall in leather on each side. So if you want to put your ID and a debit card or something, you could do that. Great for change, great for contacts. If you wear contacts in solution, maybe it's your sanitizer, maybe it's a little makeup in there. And then it's got a spring action ring, which is really nice because you won't mess up your nails when you're trying to connect it to something. And then you also have a key ring. So if you have that single key for your house or that single key for your car and you never can find it and you're always losing it, like my husband and I play that game every day, this is great to put that key on there. And I've got to do
really fun too, because I have AirPods, and then also I have all my cords when I travel.
Yes,
so you have to put your AirPods or cords and then hook it on your tote, and then you know exactly where they are. That would be really clever. And guys, that is $19.99. So really, really, really good value. All right, this leather cup I love, totally reversible, which is really cool. Rocky, you're gonna have to help me on colors. Do I have them all?
So that's obviously the tiger and the black.
Tiger and black. It's so clever, reverses.
Yeah, isn't it cool? And then it has a little latch on here too to keep it in place.
Now here are the colors. We have boho India koi orange, that's the gold tone. We have mauve tooled and magenta croc, that's silver tone. Magenta tooled patriot blue, silver tone, and black tiger. I have small, medium, large. Oh, that's really, that shows you how cool the 2 different colors are.
They are so cool. It's such a great piece. And then like like you said, you latch it closed when you've got it in place. So, but it's easy. You can do it easy with one hand. You don't have to have somebody help you get dressed every morning.
Which is great.
Yeah,
See?
which is really great.
You can tell it's designed by a woman. Okay, we have small, medium, and medium large are your two options. The small medium fits a 6, 6 3/4. The medium large is 6 5/8 to 7.5 inches. All right, moving on, Rebecca. Could this get any cuter? This is our AirPod case. Let me show you. This is cute. You have two options for $19 and some change. We have this, which is your little framed key. Awesome. But if you really want something like your contacts, as you said, or AirPods, it's designed for that, right?
It is designed for that.
Cute.
Yeah, isn't it really cute? Got a little hook on the back. Maybe you want to hook it into the inside of your bag, or maybe you want to hook it on the outside, or, you know, there's a lot of options here. And look, even if you want, look,
You're
to
plug
charge
it in,
it.
To charge it.
Yes.
Okay, could that, I just want this. It's just so cute.
It is so adorable.
Okay, I have vintage floral brocade, rustic mums, smoked cognac, and dark magenta.
Yeah.
So those are all, never has it been $19. Originally, it was $39. That makes a really great gift idea. Like, or think of all the little things that you have that you want to put away in your purse but not lose it because you can hook it on. That is perfect. And our last one, this is so awesome. This is going to be the Croco embossed wristlet. I have papaya, cognac is the one you're seeing right there, and safflower.
And this is our most popular Cassini wristlet. We've had it in the line forever and a day. It keeps selling, and at $49, what a value. It's got the elastic pockets on one side. It's got the zip pocket against the back wall here as well. And it will pack a lot. You can get a phone. You could get another wallet in here. You could get all kinds of things. I use these. I use one for a cosmetic bag. I use one for all my pencils and markers and all my drawing stuff. And it's in there. And look, it closes up and really nice, and you've got a wristlet handle. So you could wear this as a little clutch, right?
That'd be awesome.
I mean, especially in this beautiful leather. Look at the safflower blue, how cute it looks in her outfit.
Love that. All right, and again, papaya, you're looking at the cognac in Patricia's hand, and that is the papaya right there. We have, again, never done this price on it. $30 off. Great time to take advantage of it. And that indeed wraps up
Look
our
at that. You're good.
You're so good. Look how good you did.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
We're so proud of ourselves. Hey, by the way, don't forget about our HSN card. We always have a lot going on with it. Right now, you can save $10 on that first purchase. But really what I like most about it is all the savings and access you have to goodies that nobody else has access to. For example, at midnight, we're gonna have a VIP savings event for one day only, but to use it, you gotta have the card. So if you wanna get ahead of midnight, it's a great time to do it. By the way, we are so close to sunnying up our indoors and outdoor spaces. Join me in about 45 minutes. Leaf and Petal will be celebrating their 4th anniversary. They're one of the most innovative nurseries in the world, and we have the most gorgeous today's special that honestly, anybody, even the biggest brown thumb out there, can do.
Okay, I gotta watch you. I'm gonna be tired.
Are you a flower person?
I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Not the best at it, but I love doing it.
Okay, and you don't have to be good at it.
Okay, I'm gonna watch, darn it.
How's that?
I was gonna go to bed, but I'll watch for a little bit.
Honestly, you will love it.
Okay.
I promise you. It's such a statement.
I trust you 100%.
And you could have a little teeny apartment balcony or a deck, or you could have a big old mansion. So wherever you are, you're gonna love this. All right, so we're gonna move on, Miss Patricia, and now we're gonna talk about something that's brand new. Okay, can I tell you a funny story? So the other day you and I were on, and you were afar, and we had a woven bag, like a crocheted woven bag, and everybody went crazy over it. So tonight when I saw this brand new woven design, I was like, oh my God, here we go again.
Yeah.
2 different choices. We have the coral raffia basket, or you're calling this what color?
Tarag.
Taraj? How do you say that?
I think it's Tarag woven, and what that is the pattern is from a pretty famous kind of I think an Indian, Asian kind of weave pattern, Africa as well. I mean, lots of different countries use that, but it is a name of a certain pattern.
That's beautiful.
It is, and look at this. This is from the south of south of Spain. Sorry, let me get this right. The north of Spain. Both of these straws come from there. These don't come from China or somewhere else. They're really made very, very well. This is the kind of woven you'll have in your closet for year to year to year to year, and you'll just keep bringing it out every year. This is one of my favorites that we've ever designed. I love the shape of this. I think it's just such a beautiful, elegant shape to it. I love the frame shape to this. I love the wood. I mean, the leather-covered handle, top handle to this. Isn't it just gorgeous?
Absolutely beautiful.
I mean, and look how wide it opens up.
This is
Look
gorgeous.
at this. So you can see everything. Look at this soft gold. I haven't done this very often on this colorway.
That's beautiful.
And that's a brushed brass on that one.
Yeah, and I want to show you guys this too. Okay, so if you're picking up the coral, this is the, and I'll do it this way, this is the brush brass. And this is actually the most limited of the two options. If you're picking up the woven black cream color, yeah, that's really rare. I don't think I've ever, I know you've done it, but I just haven't seen it.
No, I've done it in a few things this last holiday, but there's something about this soft gold, especially on this woven, that is just absolutely stunning. And what a perfect thing to, what a perfect color too for the season. But I am obsessed with this bag.
It's really
And
gorgeous.
then look at the back of it. I know you're gonna show it in a minute, but this is just one of my all-time favorites.
It's beautiful. It's really a stunning bag too.
Isn't it?
And again, you've got the zip in the back, so it starts us off back there. But Patricia, I'd love you to take us through the center of it.
Yeah, when you open up the mouth of that, look at how it opens.
This is what I really like. It's like an alligator, you know what I mean? Or a python, you know. I mean, I really love when you do your framed bags because they open up so nice and wide.
Yeah, if you love to see everything in your bag in an instant, you know, sometimes it's frustrating when something falls in the bottom of your bag or you just can't find it. Even in a medium-sized bag where you can't find something, that's what I love about a frame bag. You can open it up and see everything instantly. Look at how that frame is attached to the bag, all those little Phillips screws all the way along each side of it. I mean, it doesn't have to be built like that, but that's how they did it back in the day, so that's how I did it, you know, with that same beautiful craftsmanship that you just do not see. You might see a lot of other brands, Suzanne, that might glue that frame on, where they might have one stud in each corner on each side, and that's it. I did it just like they used to do when they did frame bags back in the 1910s, 20s, back in that era. But the chain just falls right in the inside of the bag, so you don't have to worry about taking this chain off. You can if you want to, but it's got this great hinge that is just connected on the top. There you go. And so you can just drop it in there. And of course, it doesn't take any room up. And then shut the frame. And you can hear the click of that frame, how secure it is. So I am obsessed with this new bag. I really am. It's my favorite bag. Look at this print.
Well, you have to really appreciate the fact that this woven process is difficult to do. I mean, again, I mentioned this earlier. What Patricia does so brilliantly is she keeps these time-honored, beautiful heirloom traditions going. A lot of times, you know, they're skipping things and they're doing like you would find something like this wouldn't have that kind of snap to it, you know, which just assures you that you're going to have years and years of use of it and have really a distinctive bag. Rocky, I missed what you said. Oh, the black of the two is the most limited, guys. Yeah, so grab that black. This is brand new. You're seeing it launch tonight on the air for the very first time. And the other thing I think people get worried about, because we've all thought, oh, I'll buy like a raffia bag. And guess what? Midsummer, completely fell apart.
Or they snag your clothes. I've heard women say, oh, I'll never buy one again because my silk top, it would always snag it. This is not, look, I have a silk top on. So no, it does not. I mean, that's what's so amazing about this. This is a third-generation family in the north of Spain. My daughter surprised everybody last night, and she was here a little bit, and I was teasing her about it because she has the relationship with them, and she is the one that sees them and works with them day in and day out. And they take such pride in what they do because they know people could buy this in all these different Asian countries, right? People could buy the cheaper raffia or the cheaper straw, but we always go to them because we know we're getting a product that is going to look and feel wonderful. I mean, look at how you can crunch this up.
It should be a great travel bag.
Yeah.
If you need to
I mean, you
stuff
could
it in your
lay.
suitcase.
Yeah, look. You could
Look
just
at that,
fold,
you guys.
Yeah, you could just fold this up, and what happens? Nothing.
Yeah.
Look at that. It didn't break it. It didn't snag it. It still feels. It just feels wonderful. So the quality in here is just second to none. Look at this frame. I got to show this. I don't know if you can get in and see that. See how it has like an inlay here, so that when this hinge comes up, it lays flat. Now, it's not that much of a difference. It's just a tiny bit, but that tiny bit makes a big difference. And then when you close it.
So it closes smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
it doesn't bump out.
Isn't that amazing? I mean, just the detailing.
But that's what you do. It is all these amazing details that at home you're going to totally appreciate it. For example, yes, this is a leather bottom, and yes, you can see the knobs to help protect it. So they could have easily just done something really just whatever, not so secure.
Straw on the bottom.
Straw. You could have done straw on the bottom. And again, but Patricia wouldn't do that. They just would not design anything that's not going to stand the test of our lives and test of time.
Right.
So all right, Rocky, I know you just gave me an update on it. If you want the black, which has just a little bit like a dark cream to it, we have the final couple dozen left, and then that's going to be sold out. The length on this, by the way, comes in at 12 inches long, 4 and almost 5 inches wide, a little over 9 inches high. The handle is 4 inch, and the strap drop is 24 inches. So this really can be that great crossbody. I like this one because it's kind of a medium size. It's not huge like a tote. It's not small as our today's special. It kind of is that sweet
totally
spot.
is. And the bag in front of me is empty, by the way, and look at how it's sitting.
Isn't that pretty? We love that. Okay, do you want to mention the umbrellas right over there that you can see? These are, and of course, we're going to talk about spring flowers at midnight, but also we're going to get the spring showers to come along with it. You got to have a great umbrella. We have two choices. We have Citrus Rose, and the second one is called Summer Drawing. So we have both of these. The Citrus Rose is going to be the lighter of the two different choices. So what do we love about your umbrellas?
What we love about it is the open and close. So it's got a great cover onto it. It's got a good Velcro cover that really works. But look at this, it just has a button and it, whoop.
Oh, look how awesome that is.
And then
perfect.
So it's really easy open and close. And that's hard to find.
Yeah.
So it's really got beautiful, it's got a solid wood handle. It's got, look at this laser logo right here. So it's just a lot of fun, and how beautiful to be out in the rain, right, with a floral
you know
umbrella.
What, especially when it's a rainy, gross gray day, and you've got this happy, wonderful umbrella. We're heading over this way. Come on with me.
I'm coming.
We've got two things. Now, here's what happened. We're hopefully going to get to these, and I begged and pleaded and said, can we just at least show it really, really quickly? First off, we're talking about the weekly deal drop. Guys, this was on the air one time earlier today, and about 1,000 have now been ordered. So that is more than half the quantity we have. You guys went absolutely just cuckoo over it, which totally makes sense. It's called the Leon Satchel. It is a crossbody as well. We have 3 colors. This one's going to be your tan, we have coral, and then we have stone. Those are the only 3 colors left. And this deal is supposed to, well, wait a minute.
Supposed to last through Sunday.
It ain't gonna last through Sunday.
Right.
So really quickly, can we give it maybe 15 seconds?
Yeah, absolutely. Look at all this lace detailing. All this is done by hand. I love the tailoring yoke of the panels that was created here. It's got feet on the bottom, zip on the back, all secure inside like this, and then of course the crossbody strap. So
and
great
what a great
size.
shape. Such a good silhouette.
Easy to use.
So 3 colors left. You want to take advantage of the weekly deal drop that ends on Sunday. Also, you got to see these cute little wristlets because they're so darn smart.
It is.
Here we go. So here's the story on the wristlets. These are really limited. They used to be $55. For the first time ever, $39.99.
It's a steal.
Starting in the front, it is a total steal. This is going to be our
Cognac croc.
That's cognac croc. Look at this one. Oh my gosh.
That is your etched roses.
Etched roses. Then we have
trip.
European trip. Love that.
That is your rose croc.
Rose croc.
Beautiful.
And then
finally
the black. Let's show them this one.
Yeah, look at this. This is an amazing item. This has become one of our top items because you could show all these credit cards on both sides, right? Membership cards, credit cards, insurance cards, whatever, ID window. But this holds it down so they can't come in and out, right? Then you've got a zip compartment. That's where you want to stick your dog. Oh, look at this.
Ooh, 100. Oh, yeah.
So you can,
wow, look at you carrying all that money.
I was like, whoa, is this real? So I lost my train of thought. So money here, and then you've got great wristlet on here. You could stick this into your bag, or you can just pull it out, run into the store, put it on your wrist. Or, you know what, a lot of women are buying these for, and for their kids as well, when they go to a concert, when they go to a football game. A lot of these places that don't let you take handbags anymore.
That is a great point. All right, and you still need your credit card and your ID and all that kind of good stuff. Little tippy money in there. All right, look how pretty that is. So again, 2 items that I beg they show you because unfortunately they're really limited, and of course they're great values, and I know how much you love that. So we'll hopefully get a longer look at that later. Maybe not, but we shall try. Okay, here's what's happening, so stay with us. Don't forget, coming up in about a half an hour, we are going to launch a brand new Today's Special. It's Leaf and Petal's 4th anniversary here at HSN. It is spectacular. I can't wait for you to see it. Again, spring is just a couple days away. The flowers will be blooming pretty soon, and we're going to get you a head start on that. Plus, don't forget about our HP month. We've got a lot going on hsn.com, and check out all of our fabulous deals with one of our best partners here at HSN, which would be HP. So check that out as well. When we come back, all right, Rocky, let's tease the heck out of him. When we come back, what do you want to talk about? We've got the Brittany, we've got a crossbody coming up. We have butterflies. If you love butterflies, you got to stick around to see the very next item. Oh, you guys gonna sneak peek it? Okay.
It's time to lose those layers and get a jump start on spring.
HSN is welcoming the season with an entire day dedicated to brightening your home.
Spruce up inside with decor that will refresh your entire space.
And get everything you need for outside to get your garden into full bloom.
It's time to pack away the old.
And make room for new must-haves you'll love.
Don't miss our spring home and garden event starting at midnight on HSN and hsn.com.
There's no better time to add one more item to your bag. Shop more and ship smart at HSN. Now you'll never pay more than $5.95 to ship your entire order and get free shipping when you spend $75 or more. For details, search shipping and authorization at hsn.com.
Hi everybody, it's Denise Austin, and I've been helping millions of people stay in great shape for over 40 years. Helping women aspire to be healthy, active, and vital has always been a passion of mine. I am so excited to be part of the HSN family. You know why? I get to inspire you. We are going to get fit together.
Join fitness expert Denise Austin to live ever better.
Because you are worth it.
Love watching HSN? Then take us with you in the HSN app. Everything on your TV is streaming live on your phone. Anytime, any place, we're always with you. Download the iPhone or Android app today.
Well, Patricia and I are here with you. We hope you're having an awesome, awesome evening. We're heading into a Today's Special in about a half hour. Before we do that, we have a lot to get to, including this. Okay.
I know.
Even from afar, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Now, this is wildly limited. It is on sale tonight, down from $199 to $179. We have the teal or we have the sunset. You know, as long as I've worked with you, which has been many years now, I've never seen you do anything like this.
Well, you know, I remember when I was a little girl, these bags, women would get together, they would buy the bag, and then they would bedazzle it.
They'd embellish it.
They'd embellish it with whatever their favorite things were. And I just remember that, and I was, you know, I did butterflies this spring. I'm obsessed by them. I witnessed the migration of the butterflies across the Bahama island of North Eleuthera from Africa. And I didn't know it was such a thing. And it was literally like you're flooded with all these butterflies, and you're just like, and they're flying all around you. You almost feel like it's a spiritually, you know, an experience.
Wow.
And so I said, I'm doing butterflies. I'm doing butterflies next spring. And so this is that butterfly. Look at that, and the jewels and the little sequins and the little binding on it. I know you're into crafts a lot too.
I love this.
And isn't it fun? So it's just a really fun celebrating that craftsmanship, those bags from the past. This is a really rugged cotton canvas. It's all cotton. So it's a really nice, and then of course it has a leather trim on it.
I love this so much, you guys. And again, 2 color choices. I like the silhouette too. I like the height of this one.
Yeah, it's a really good tote bag. Yep. It's north-south, obviously. It's got that pocket on the back. It's really lightweight, but because we did the leather trim on it and the bottom of it, it stands up really nice. We've got rings on the straps, so it allows those straps just to hang down. And then you've got that secure twist lock floret on there, which is nice too, because it keeps it closed nicely, but then you've got that ease of just opening up open top tote.
All right, we have 3 dozen left of the teal. If the teal is your choice, now is the perfect time to grab it. This is on sale, and we pretty much know this is gonna sell out. I mean, it's just a great one. So pocket in the back, Miss Patricia, love that. I love, she does the most beautiful, beautiful accessories or embellishments, not only here, but here. All of her hardware is just exquisitely made. And then you open it up, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, we've got a whole tablet inside there.
Yeah, you got a tablet. So this is,
water.
I mean, yeah, look at that. Your water, your coffee, whatever it is that you use during the day. So this is a fun spring summer bag. Well, actually you could wear it all year round. It's really durable. You don't have to worry about a thing about it. And look at everything it's holding. So it is a typical tote bag that you buy and go to for carrying a lot of things. This also could be a great crafter's bag, you know, or someone who knits, or someone who crochets, or any of those things too. It's got the elastic pockets and that zip in the front, just like all of the all-over leather bags do. So we have all that great detailing, but it's just got this beautiful, really heavy, I think it's an 18-ounce cotton canvas on the body of it, and then you've got the beautiful vegetable tan leather as the trim on the top, the bottom, on the tab, and on the straps.
How pretty is that, you guys?
And a good drop on the strap, too. I think it's probably 11-inch.
Yes,
so.
it actually is coming in at 11.5 inch. You were totally right.
There you go.
And it's about 11.25 by 3, about 4 inches by 10 inches high. And again, almost 12 inches to work with here. But look at this, too. If you're the type of gal who says, you know what, I love really unique bags, this is yours. If you say, oh, you know what, I mean, think about walking into a room and you've got this great bag. It just adds that pop, it adds that fun to your outfit. It is very distinct. And I really hope you can once again appreciate all the work that goes into just adding the embellishments on this.
Yeah.
Not just the attention to detail on the zippers and all the hardware and the leather and the hand stitching, but really appreciate all the work on this design. There are rhinestones, there's trim on the exterior. Then we have these fabulous, fabulous faceted embellishments. I don't know if you can go in prints really, really tight on these, but they're faceted. They're just not a cabochon that's in there. They literally have this, see the faceting on it? How cool is that?
Yeah.
And again, all those have to be hand set.
Absolutely, all of the, even the sequence is hand sewn. None of it is done by machine. So it's really fun celebration of the craftsmanship, that era when all these kind of bags were so popular. I mean, I remember when you could walk into a department store and they would just be tables of this types of bag. They were so popular. And I know there's some women out there go, I remember that too, Patricia. So if you're nostalgic, if you remember those and just really want to bring yourself back in time, this would be a great bag to celebrate that time.
Well, and so many people love butterflies. I always say when I see a butterfly, I always think it's my mom and dad.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they're not with me anymore, but when I see a flufferfly, I always think, oh, mom and dad are coming to say hello to me. And so I have a lot of us have that real endearing love of butterflies. And they are such beautiful creatures with such a cool story. But this is the bag that you know people will stop you and say, oh my goodness, where did you get that bag? Oh my goodness, how cool is that?
Did you make that? How'd you make that bag? I want to make that bag.
How'd you make that bag? It's so good. And again, you get all the details we love from Patricia's line, plus this is the extra wow on the front of it that you're going to love. Like I promise, if you don't get at least one compliment the first time, or someone kind of give you that long glance and say, ooh, that's cool, then send it back for your refund.
There you go.
Because I think you're gonna love it.
She said
also,
so.
I do want to show you this bag as well. This is our final 100. Now, this is a pretty darn good story. We have taken $80 off of this, $80. And we've got 3 colors left, I guess, 2 colors. The etched roses, which is stunning, and the cognac. Now, here's what we did, $80 off. This is our final quantity. Those are the most popular colors we brought in. We have a handful left. Grab every last one of those. Is there happen to be a picture with a body? Oh, I'll give you the sizes. It's 8.5 long by 3 inches wide by 5 5 3/4 of an inch high, and the strap is 2 inches, but then you have a drop strap of 21 to 24.5 inches, so it can be crossbody. That is one of the best bargains we got going. It is absolute final quantities on that. Everybody jumped on that when they saw it earlier today.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
700-800 were sold in one airing.
We figured it out. We've never had a handbag for $69.
Oh yeah, I don't think you have.
Never.
Yeah.
So,
So that is your little sneak peek. Grab that one online really, really quick before it's gone, because it's really good. All right, so we got a couple minutes because you guys jumped all over this and wanted to give you a little closer look at this bag. We got 5 minutes to tell you everything about it. This is, again, on sale. It originally was $229, and now we are down to, big drum roll, $179.99. So do I have it right?
Yeah, and this goring is not what we're looking at.
Yes, we're going to switch it. So you're going to see the correct graphics in just a second.
Didn't want anyone to think this bag was $69.
Like, wow. You'd be like, oh, darn it. But it's still a huge savings. You're $50 off. I have 3 colors left. We have your classic tan here that you're seeing. So that's the tan. This is stone, and I'll go into my stone rant here in just a second. And then finally, that beautiful coral. Could you not ask for a better spring color than that one? Oh, my goodness.
This is really a great bag. I mean, I just, first of all, the shape of it is just so perfect. This east-west shape. I love the top handle of it. I love that it's wood. I don't do wood that often, but when you touch this wood, it's been really beveled really beautifully, so it's very soft. It's not like, you know, you feel like it's a little rough. It's a great size diameter, so if you have really large hands like I do, it just goes through there so nicely. I love the shape on the side. This really shows off the leather. All of this burned edge, that darker is the burned edge of the leather. So you really get to see, look at the tab, the thickness of that leather. You really get to see the quality of the leather here. You've got a great zip on the back. Look how far across that goes. So if you have a really big phone, and that goes all the way to the bottom of the bag. So crossbody strap, totally secure. And this, I think this is the one you might want to show. I mean, this has got
stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, does it have stuff in it? Look at it. I mean, it's got a ton of stuff in here. So this is really the perfect size bag. I love the shape. I love wearing it as a long shoulder crossbody or just that statement piece. But I love the tan. That looks. Yeah, you know, I purposely wore this navy blazer, white top, and jeans, and thinking, you know what, going in for a job interview, going in to sell something, going in to make a presentation, maybe you're just going to school, you know, whatever you're doing, this tan is just so stunning. I mean, we all love the color. The stone is great too, but I am really obsessed with this bag and this tan colorway.
It's beautiful. All right, now do you want to talk about the stone though? So this is my thing. You know me. So I'm always looking for new neutrals, and I'll tell you, this stone, if you thought, well, I never thought about buying a stone colored bag, to me, it's sort of like the idea of using taupe. Taupe, stone, they basically go with almost everything in your wardrobe. And it's such a fun alternative to wearing just a black bag. Or if you're wearing a white bag, you're like, oh, I don't really wear white bags.
Exactly.
I really hope you'll go for it. And here's what's amazing. I could put any color. I could put my khaki in front of it. I could put our navy in front of it. Sem is wearing a beautiful blue turquoise dress in front of it.
Right.
It's like a chameleon color. And you'll be able to carry it as much as you carry a black bag. So if you think, oh, I always got to go with my black bag because it matches everything, it's just easier, I really hope you'll try the stone.
Yeah, and it's got the brushed nickel hardware just like a black bag would have. But to your point, if you're not a white bag girl, which I'm not really a white girl bag, this would be a great substitute to a white bag for spring, summer. But then as you just said, for winter and fall, what a great substitute for black. So definitely 12 months out of the year, you're gonna love this color, and it is so stunning.
Well, how sophisticated is this too? Obviously you can tell guys I'm in love with the stone color, but I mean, look how sophisticated this is. And if you're going to an airport, or you're gonna go visit people, or you're going to a wedding, or you're, you know, whatever, even if you're going to the grocery store and you're carrying this bag crossbody, it's really an elegant experience. variants. But again, with Patricia's bag, they're not so precious that you have to put them away and say, oh, I'm only gonna take them out twice a year. She wants you to carry her bags.
Totally.
You want them to go out and say, live in these bags, love these bags, wear these bags, and they'll go with you.
Yeah.
And I think this is a beautiful example of all the workmanship, even that handle. And your wood handles, they are just wildly soft.
I know,
They're
isn't that
so
great?
smooth.
I'm really picky about that. I don't like something when I touch it, it's gotta feel good. And this totally feels good, and on the crick of your arm, it feels good.
Isn't that cool?
But look at that, I just love it.
You have to just pick a color. And the coral's perfect. I mean, come on, spring, summer, are you kidding me? Look at the coral, back to the navy as well. We did not work our outfits out together either. Okay, final quantity, it's $50 off. We have the final couple hundred left in these three. We've already sold out of a couple colors. So here's your chance to, again, grab these super, super savings tonight. All right, we're gonna head on over and talk about some more stuff, including our weekly deal drops on hsn.com. So what happens is we drop new deals every Monday. They all end on Sunday night. You wanna definitely take advantage of them while you can get these extra special savings. We do it every single week, and you can check it out on hsn.com. All right, stick with me, guys. I want you to see the tote I have coming up is so cute.
Yeah,
I've been eyeballing this tote for about 2 hours now.
It is
adorable.
quite cool.
Wait till you see. If you're a denim person too, you're gonna love it.
Yeah.
But first we have another one that's called our, why do you say this?
The Raynow.
Raynow.
Raynow. It's not rainbow. It's just missing the B on there. But Raynow.
All right, and it's the top handle bag.
Yeah.
Once again, this kind of goes back to the idea of the wovens one we saw earlier.
Yes, this is the same the same factory that is in the north of Spain, same family we work with, and I love how they took different colors in this. So you've got one. Are we calling this coral?
This one is natural bisque.
Natural, but in this one you'll see a little bit of the coral in there. You'll see the khaki, the natural, and off-white in there. And then you've got this beautiful kind of like biscuit leather color. And then look at this. I painted the edge, which I hardly ever do that because I'm always burning the edge. We painted the edge with a coral color just to give it that little pop contrast on it. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. And then on this
again, this one is called Natural Biscuit. And this one is called Verde Teal.
Oh, there you go. That makes sense.
That's gorgeous.
Here you see the violet in here, the teal, a little bit of that coral in there, the natural. And then look at this. The teal is painted edge with the violet. So again, this is just absolutely stunning. And even the little strap here, the little shoulder guard, is painted on the edge. Look at that.
Really clever. Have you ever painted an edge before?
No, this is something new.
Look how cool that is,
I just thought, you know what, I'll play with that and see what it does. And I think it just is that little touch that makes this bag even more
It's like a little
special.
extra wink. It's like a little kiss. But see, there she's talking about, she's actually painted the edges of this and then the trim. And then look at the cool shape on this. So big pocket in the back.
Totally big pocket in the back. The main compartment has a great zip to it that goes all the way, extends out. So you can get in and out of that bag easily. And look at that, you've got a reader in there, you've got all kinds of bits and pieces in there. So it's really gonna hold a lot. You're not gonna have to leave anything behind. And then you have that zip window across that back, and on the other side, you've got the elastic pocket. So you've got everything that you get in a larger bag, but it's pretty wide bag. So, and it's got a good size gusset on it. I bet it's 3-4 inch gusset on there. So it's just a really fun bag. I like the cutout handle. That's so old,
so
vintage.
retro.
Yeah, it is very retro.
Especially with the kind of soft rectangle on it. That's really cool, actually.
Yeah, so
and again, this is more of a horizontal shape. We're at 11 inches long, 3.5 inches wide, about 8.5 inches high. The handle's about 3 inches, and the strap drop is 23 inches. And of course, you can detach that if you want to and tuck it inside. But again, look how smart this darn bag is. I'm gonna have bags everywhere. But look how cute. If you're going on vacation, what a fun, because again, that whole woven gives it more texture. It makes it a little little bit more relaxed, less formal. But think about this, if you've got a weekend wedding you're heading to, and you want that kind of weekend bag that's really kind of special and cool, this, you know what also you could get away with? I think with this one, because it's more neutral, if you actually wanted to carry this to the wedding, you know, and you're just carrying it like this. Like, how fun would this be if you're a guest at a spring or summer wedding? This is the perfect wedding bag.
It is. Oh, and that's a great Easter bag. You know, if you want to take this to church, that would be a great bag for that as well. I mean, it's it's really a beautiful bag. And then I love the strap on here, because this is all chain, but then the shoulder has this like little guard here, which is nice because you don't have that raw chain against your body. You have a little guard there. So I think that's really a nice feature as well. And then of course you can always take it off if you want to and drop it on the inside. But I like your idea of this really being that event bag, you know, taking it to it, because we're always trying to use some of those little bags that just don't work. And if you have a crossbody strap, I mean, I think about the times, and I've told people this story where I take my little really expensive French clutch with me when I go to a wedding, right? And then I end up holding my phone in my hand as well. And then sometimes I ask my husband to hold something else in his pocket because none of it will really fit in my bag, but I want to wear that bag. So you know, to heck with it, I don't wear it anymore. And I just wear a bag like this that has a shoulder strap, so I don't have to worry about where did I sit down my bag. You know, and later on in the evening, everybody is having a good time, and the bag just looks nice on your body. It's just another accessory that you have.
But also, too, you know, you're wearing jeans. It's a jean bag, too, which is really interesting. I mean, I think it would look great with a great little dress, and you're going to that event, or you're going to, maybe it's a get-together. But then if you're just wearing jeans and you're running around kind of doing errands, it's got a lot of personality to it. Because honestly, think about this. When was the last time you saw a bag that looked like this on anybody? And if you did see somebody with this kind of bag, wouldn't you stare at it? I would. I'm a bag fanatic. I love handbags, because you know what? I can go up and down lots of pounds, but I can always rock a great handbag.
Yeah, there you go.
And they're so significant in our lives, and I think it's so awesome to treat yourself to something like this. Because again, you don't look like the cookie cutter woman going down the street. It was very funny, Patricia, I saw a video the other day, and this woman, she was dressed in this beautiful hat. She had this gorgeous dress on, very covered. It was just, she was so elegant looking. Perfect pair of shoes. And they did a video following her going down the street of a very busy street. Have you guys seen that video yet? She's going down the street of a very busy street. You see all the people around her, and everybody is looking at her, because she stood out. She looked so elegant, and people just aren't used to seeing that anymore. And everybody stared, and it was staring at something gorgeous. It wasn't like, oh, I'm staring because you look so out of it. They all, you could tell, even the women, everybody was like, wow. And she literally stopped the show, and I thought it was the most interesting video. But it's elements like this, you know, where you have this really cool bag, and people stop in their head, they go, wow, look, she is so pulled together. That looks so unique. Where in the world did she get it? And trust me, they're gonna think that you bought it at some very expensive store and you spent a fortune for it. They will not know that you got it on 3 Flex and it was an HSN super deal. So great time to pick it up. Most popular, Rocky, which one? I'm betting the natural. Yeah? Most popular of the two?
But this is great to travel too, because it can lay flat in your suitcase. So you're going to Florida, you're going someplace tropical, great bag.
All right, guys, there you go. So most popular right now is going to be your natural. Are we going to mention this one more time? Oh, good. We get 1 minute on it, too. So, Rocky, I don't have my card. We'll just have to do the colors real quick.
Oh, I can help you on that.
You're so good at it.
Yeah, this is a cognac croc. That's my European trip. That's such a good print with the veg tan. This etched roses and that beautiful ruby red.
That's gorgeous.
And then you've got this rose croc. That sold out in that Goring handle bag earlier, so that would be a great place to pick it up if you didn't get a chance to get that.
And there's only 100 left there. And then this one's the easy one. So here you go, $39.99. It's one of the most affordable ways to try Patricia's line, quite frankly. I love it because if you carry a lot of cards, and I do, I have more and more cards. It's amazing.
Well, sometimes you have membership
I've got my dental card. I have my doctor, you know, the card for the medical stuff. And you gotta have all that with you.
Yeah, and you never know when you need it.
Right.
So
snap there. more slots here, and then it zips on the top. Now, lowest price we've now ever offered. I think if if you're a big fan of Patricia and you have someone in your life and you've always wanted to treat them to one of your pieces, this is the way to go. And also notice too on the print, check it out. This is our this day only. So guess what? It's gonna go back to that.
That's perfect with that.
So again, if you've got one of her, you know, her vintage tan bags already, this print's gonna really give you that extra little pop to go inside it. So anyway, wanted to show you those one more time before those are completely sold out. Oh, we do want to show this one again. Okay, so we don't have time to show, oh, geez, oh, Pete. There's 40 left, and there's 2 options. The extras, which you just actually saw on that little
and
wristlet.
you saw the cognac.
And the cognac. So that's the 2 colors you just saw on the wristlet. Now, here's the story. We have never done this price. It is the lowest price handbag that Patricia has ever brought us in many, many years.
We got a pillow in here, but that's okay.
Well, we can take it out. The original price was $149. We're at $69.99 for that. That is better than a Today's Special with Patricia. It's literally better than a Today's Special. By the way, if you get something at home, including our fashions, even our handbags, you say, hey, I need a different size. Oops, I wish I would have gotten the other color. We have what's called free exchanges. You just follow 3 easy steps. You send it to us for free. We correct it for you, send it back to you for free, and everybody's happy. We want to make your life as easy as we can shopping here at HSN. Next bag, and it's the only reason I rushed through that, is to get to this before we run out of time.
I know. I wish I could talk as fast as she can.
And I'm sorry, everybody at home is like, slow down, I get it.
I love this bag.
But I wanted to get to this bag really bad. We have a light blue, and we have dark blue. Love, love, love this tote.
Yes.
So cute.
And this is garment washed. So what we did is we put this floret logo. This is my logo that we just did the step and repeat over it. You can tell by the straps. See how the straps are? It's got the twisted rope in there, just like we do in our leather bags. And then, you know, it's all stitched. But see how it looks like it's been garment washed? That's because after we sewed the bag, we threw it in a washing machine. So it gives you that vintage denim look. And you can see it on the tabs here. But look at this tote.
You got to see what's hilarious. And I'm just going to pull it out right here. We have a big old towel. We have an umbrella. We have a baseball glove.
That would be me with my grandson.
We have a football.
There we go.
We've got the water bottle. Oops. And then look at that. We have a reader because, once again, you've got a big, big zipper pocket in the back. You've got 2 big, deep pockets like for sunglasses and all that kind of. Well, as a matter of fact, there is a pair inside here. Something in there. I got a snack. Oh, yay, it's a snack. You've got 2 pockets on this side. Guys, and I want you to see, if you want the coolest beach bag, the coolest pull bag, the coolest
she's
lake
out
bag.
The phone. It's got the back pocket.
But look at this. If you want to pack this baby up and put it in your suitcase, I am telling you, grab it. And look how darn
you're traveling this could be a weekender. You're traveling someplace, throw some clothes in there.
All done in denim.
Going out by the pool, going to the lake, going on the boat, going for a picnic at the park, going to the ball field. Whatever, ever.
Oh, this would be a cute diaper bag. Oh my gosh. If you're the mom who drags everything around, or maybe you're in real estate or what have you, if you love denim, because you know how much denim we sell here at HSN. I mean, we got lots of denim.
This is $99.
I cannot believe how awesome this bag is. Do not let this one sell out on you. Yeah. Maybe you've got a baby shower you're going to. Can you imagine packing this, get this, put all the stuff in there as the gift, and then hand the mom the entire diapers. Yeah, just put a bunch of diapers.
Just put a bunch of diapers. She'll love you.
A bunch of baby bottom wipes.
Yeah, but look at it is really nice. And this is premium denim that we use. When you get it home, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna see it's good quality. Cute. Of course, the sewing is amazing. That side pocket, even the pocket that we put on the outside is lined. So you've got all the detailing that we do on our other bags. It's got a great flat bottom that's been reinforced, so it will stand up when you need it to. Otherwise, it's just a great carry-all tote to throw in.
All right, Rocky, what is the most limited of the 2? I really, truly hope you guys get this one. The darkest blue, which is here, is the most limited, and it's the most popular right now. Yeah. And again, I'd love to, if you don't mind, Patricia, just to go through some of the stitching details.
Just because,
please do. But look at all the great
that
details
beautiful.
on this.
I know. Look at the beautiful lining in here. And look at how the pocket is so wide across here. Look, I'm gonna open up that pocket and I'm gonna stick my hand in there, and look how far my hand went down in there. So, and then you can zip it up. So you could use this for your computer equipment, your work bag, play bag, and like Suzanne was saying earlier, you know, you've got elastic pockets. You can just lay this flat into your suitcase. Look at that. totally flat. But how fun is this bag? I mean, you know, I just to give you a little history, before I did leather bags, I used to do denim bags. I used to like back, oh, I don't know, 25 years ago, do like all the bags for like American Eagle and Express and all that stuff. So I've had a lot of experience on premium denim, doing it in handbags, constructing it where it can really last the test of time, and then how we garment wash this to give you that authentic garment wash denim bag. It's just a really great piece to have. Look at all the double stitching on the side panel right here in the front. So you see all that. 2 studs on here to really hold it secure. You've got a mag snap on the opening. Let's say you spilled something all on this, you could rinse it off, because remember, this denim's been garment washed. So it's already proven to you that it can handle getting wet, getting really wet, and just letting it dry. So it's really fun. It's got a great drop to it. I don't have the size of this tote bag. Oh yeah, I do. It's 22.5 inches long. That's right, 22.5 inches long by 7 wide. So the gusset on this is 7 inches. That's amazing. 14 inches high. And then the handle drop on here is 11 inch. So this could be a fabulous work bag. Gym bag could be a fabulous gym bag. College student could be great to take it to home on the weekends with whatever. I mean, $99. It's really amazing. So we've got it in this colorway, which are, what are we calling this colorway? This is the dark blue, and then the one with the more wider floret logos on it is called the light blue. So we've got dark blue and light blue. I don't know which one I like the best. Yeah, look at that.
I gotta tell you, so my pick of that one is actually the light blue. And it's so funny, Patricia, because I made the big mistake when I saw it. I should have rushed and gotten on the computer and picked that up, because I just think that's the coolest denim tote. And guys, it'll go everywhere. You'll use it for everything. Like, you're going to love it. You don't realize how cool it is until you get it at home. And it's funny, after all these years, Patricia, I've never seen you do a bag like that before. So this is a rare collection indeed right there. By the way, the dark blue is almost sold out. So at least save me one in the light blue, guys. All right, Patricia, bye, darling. It was so good seeing you as always.
Enjoy, everyone.
All right, take care, sweetie. Thank you.
You too.
All right, what's happening right now? Well, guess what? We're about to head into a brand new day. And look what I'm flanked by. Imagine taking your porch or even a little teeny space on that deck of your apartment and bringing in beautiful blossoms. We're so excited because spring is just around the corner. We love it when flowers bloom. We're going to make it really easy. You're looking at our choices of our today's special, and it starts right here and right now here on HSN. We're so excited because Petal and Leaf and Petal, we're celebrating their 4th anniversary here at HSN, and we're doing something you guys anticipate and wait for every year.